Question 8 requires me to watch a video entitled Amelia Earhart, Life and Disappearance. And I just want to check ahead, so I'm going to click the right arrow and see what the next question is. And it requires me to watch this same video, Amelia Earhart, Life and Disappearance. I'm going to jump ahead to the next question, and the next question has me watching this same video. If I look at the next question, now we're on to some other topic. So the next 3 questions are about this video. So I'm just clicking the left arrow to go back to the very first question about this video. And part A over here says, in the video, the narrator mentions people who qualified Earhart's skill as adequate. And it says 104. That means this part of the video comes in at 1 minute and 4 seconds into the video. And the question is, what meaning is this phrase intended to suggest to the viewer of the video? So I'm going to press play, and I'm going to watch the video right up until I hear this statement about Earhart's skill as being adequate. So we'll skip ahead to that point.
And today we'll be learning more about the life and accomplishments of Amelia Earhart. In 23, she was issued her pilot's license, making her only the 16th woman to...
So I'm going to pause it there. If I point my mouse at the video, I can see the timeline at the bottom of the video player. So right now I can see that I'm 58 seconds into the video. The total length of the video is 3 minutes and 21 seconds. I'm at 58 seconds. I'm going to press play again. I want to get up to 1 minute 4 seconds.
While she was admired by some as a preeminent female pilot, others merely qualified her skill as adequate. Either way, she...
So that's where the narrator says, others merely qualified her skills as adequate. What is the meaning of this phrase? I'm going to choose answer C, which is that Earhart's skill as a pilot may sometimes have been overrated. Part B says, which piece of evidence from the video provides a second example of the correct response to Part A? Once again, the second question builds on the first question. And in this case, the 4 possible answers tell me the time in the video when that topic comes up in the video. So I've already heard the first 2 because they occurred at 56 seconds and 1 minute and 3 seconds. I'm going to listen for the remaining 2, which are at 1 minute 5 seconds and 1 minute 21 seconds.
He had amassed an impressive 500 unaccompanied flying hours by 1927. After Charles Lindbergh flew solo across the Atlantic in 1927, Earhart was approached to be the first woman to do so. Though she did not actually pilot the plane, her trip was successful, and she and her team were greeted with...
So I've heard all of these statements in the video, and I'm going to choose D, the statement that Earhart did not actually pilot the plane in the first flight across the Atlantic. I think that is the piece of evidence that provides a second example of the correct response to Part A, that Earhart's piloting skills may sometimes have been overrated. So now I'm going to click the right arrow and move on to the next question.